Welcome back everyone to Missions 102, where today we'll run the final two missions of Day 3. Let's see what we got. The Sorceress of Tour Agal.
In games, I allow for chance. I take no such risk in war.
My scouts have returned from Tour Agal, and Agaran Sorceress has taken refuge within the top of the tower there. This cannot stand. We must return to Tour Agal and put a stop to whatever vile Kalamineg has planned. If the reports are indeed true, Kalaminag is another student of shadowy Galachan. Right. That's a tongue twister. What do we got here? Illusionist. Sorceress. Sorcerers in this mission can create visual illusions to distract you during combat. Oh, wonderful. Oh, we start in the upper chamber. That's unusual. Oh, here she is. Have you come for the text? I fear you have come for naught. Yeah? Time to test the skills I have learned upon you. Gallican will be pleased. Ha 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 ha! Yeah, I see what she means now. How dost thou fight that can be what can be seen? Alright, I see what she means by illusions. Well, I don't know. Do I at least get credit for Enmity of the Spiders for these things, or are they just illusions that don't count? Yeah, that looks like they might count. Do not underestimate me! Why should I underestimate you? You just throw lots and lots of stuff at me. Ha 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 ha! Oh boy. Oh, the folly! You'll be lost in madness! Ha 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 ha! Right. Right, illusions. Illusions and delusions. I should have eaten before this one just so that I could make sure I don't lose power as a result of this. I have much more to show you! Right. This is an annoying fight. Especially considering that I don't have any power and apparently I don't have any potions at this level. Ah. Face thy fears! Wonderful. Wonderful. I'm not particularly spectral bear. This is my fear. You will fear me! Well, we'll see what we can do about that. Wretched fool! There's nowhere to run from thy own ruin. Really, she does love bringing out the illusions, doesn't she? The book is not yours to take. Alright, apparently not. Ah. Your mind is too strong. No! Right. Boy. I wasn't expecting that to be a short one based on the title. I expected to fight my way all the way up to the top of the tower and have to deal with her and all of that, and then finally have it over with. What do you say? Well done, Pine Seed! Not only is Kalaminag defeated, but the text Horin seeks has been recovered as well. Let us return. Yes, let's return. One sorceress defeated.
Only a Drakh shows mercy in battle.
Well done. With Kalaminag defeated, Turagal should no longer be a threat to the dwarves of Gundabad. If we are to keep the road to Gundabad cleared, Turagal must remain clear of foes. I do hope this book will assist us in dealing with the damage caused by Galakhan's other student, Bracha Fellwinder. Oh boy, what a set of names. And what's our final mission of the day?
Put your back to the past and to the wind.
I have a new mission. My scouts have sent urgent word from Atkat Darag. It seems the dead have risen. The Agrim used necromancy to reanimate corpses of dwarves long dead and laid to rest in their tombs. The dwarf whites seem to be drawn to an ancient monument within the tomb. I would like to study the ancient gods geode more closely, but will not be able to with all the Agrim disrupting the natural order of the tombs. You are to travel to Atkat Darag at once, and let us hope the geode survives. For Gundabad! For not being able to pronounce a single word he said. And what's the twist here? Never ending! Oh joy. Oh joy. Your mission is to protect a large geode in Gundabad from dwarf white miners. But I had to destroy their entry point also. Alright, fine. Let's see how this works. After what happened with the sorceress, I did decide to have oopsie daisy. Oh, that's right, dwarf whites. Let's see, what am I supposed to do concerning these? Are these things I'm supposed to destroy to keep them from spawning? Agrim Wars. Destroy the Agrim Wars to halt the dwarf whites. Alright. I have to keep an idea on this. So I got to destroy these as much as possible. Plus I got to make sure I return there every so often so that we do not lose the things. But I did take the precaution of eating and resetting my pot link so that I am hooked up to the right pots. Because before I had apparently some old ones set up in buff bars, and that didn't help me much during that last battle. The one against the sorceress. Here we go. That's 3 of those down. And he went down here. Apparently they're not coming in as much as I thought they were going to be. These dwarf whites aren't... Looks like the greeny fill spirits are tougher than the blue whites, which is rather strange. I think he must be coming in from another direction. Alright, let's take care of this one next. Yeah, now they're starting to accumulate. And maybe the whites are also greens. Let me have a close look at that when I have enough time to breathe. Because I have to make sure that nothing gets to the geode. Uh-oh, like this thing here. Hold on, something's after the geode. Whew. Yeah, they're starting to accumulate. I don't know where that one came from. Okay. Apparently the path that they're taking is. Ah. Oh. Okay, that's the way they are. Now they're starting to accumulate. That's the thing. Is the first few you can quickly get through, but eventually. All right, there's a. Ah, now where were we? Ah, dwarf. Where did he come from? Right? So being able to find these. And all right, fine. I was hoping I'd be able to take care of that one first, but nope. It takes too much time to get one of these geodes down. All right, now let's check the next one. Okay, where do you come from? Wait, this thing is. Okay, now let's get to these guys. Ah. Oh, there are more this direction. I completely missed that direction. No wonder No wonder so many dwarves managed to get there. Whew. Actually, I better be careful because there are still some skills I don't have at this level. Alright, let's take care of this guy. 8. And make sure there are no more dwarves down in this direction because I've too often been surprised by coming into them like this one. Really? Give me a chance. Okay, yeah, okay. The whites are greenies. Okay. So I just confirming that little correction from before. Whew. This one is a tough one. First it looked very, very easy, but eventually they start catching up on you. Now, I better hurry now because that might mean that I missed something earlier. Two of them? What? Problem is you don't. Oh. Oh, the geode's in pretty good shape. I was thinking that the geode was almost near cracking or anything like that, but it seems to be mostly in shape. And I thought it was like on the verge of cracking or something like that. Let's see. Which ones have I missed? Or that's from all the ones that I didn't find earlier. Now, I need to run all around here. Right? What's left? Okay, that looks like that direction is completely fixed. This direction. Ah! Here we are. Oh, and that one was blue. So we have green and blue. I wonder if the If the blue ones are ones that were originally here and that the ones that are summoned are green, maybe? Alright, I have only one more of these left to find. Apparently in this direction. I'm sure there'll be a couple of dwarves here to deal with. Yeah. And we can't forget their fell spirits because we can't have a dwarf white without fell spirits being around. Mission complete! Alright, so now I just have to find the geode again, and we'll be able to get out of here. Right, good. And the geode is... What, did it heal itself or something? Whatever. Great work, Pine Seed! You were able to protect the geode from the Agmarim necromancy. Let's return to Horine and report on our success. Yes, let's go. Success! You can now study the geode.
Only a Drak shows mercy in battle.
I am glad that you were able to protect the ancient monument. Once the conflict is ended, I look forward to studying the large geode more closely. Alright, that's good. Ooh. And I hit 57 with that. On top of that, now I could turn in the daily.
Gundabad shall be ours at last.
You have done well, of course I have. Right, and so I've gained another rank here. So that takes care of level 2 allegiance. So we still have a couple more levels. I suspect that level 5 is when we are going to be able to get our next chapter in the Jelruka story. But that is probably a little bit of time away, and we'll have to find that out later. So I think...
Hail!
See, what is this? Why is this red? Well, let's see what happens if I buy it. No, okay, this is fine. Alright, minimum level 20. And that one is worth... How many points was that worth? Alright, now we're at 700 of 1500. So we need 800 more in order to get up to the next year. So that'll probably be another daily away from that. And we'll see about that when we return to day number 4 in our series of missions here in Gundabad in Missions 102.